Good morning. So I just woke up and no, I don't wear this hat to go to sleep, but basically I want to show you guys my morning routine. So I have my toothbrush here, and when I go to sleep at night, I wear these rubber band just so that way the rubber band can pull my teeth together so I don't have an overbite. Basically right now I do because the bottom teeth is straight, the upper teeth is getting straighter. I have pictures of my teeth from before and after that I can show you guys how bad it is. Um, that my teeth were really crooked and why I choose to went ahead with the braces, but that's for another video. This morning I just want to show you guys how I wake up, how I do my morning routine and stuff like that so you guys know. um, Another thing about it is I after I brush my teeth, so I have like everyone have hair everywhere, but I make it a point once a month I would shave my entire face, just so that way when you're shaving it will take away your dead skin. If you have ingrowing hair, like I have hairs growing here, I sometimes have like one or two hairs underneath um, my chin that comes out. A lot of people they have it too, but they just prefer not to tell people because that's their privacy. But anyway, um, basically I shave my entire face just so that way it get rid of the dead skin and stuff like that. And then I want to show you how I use the guasha stone on just half of my face to get rid of my puffiness um, and my eye puffiness, and then the sagging of my cheeks here. So I'm gonna start by brushing my teeth. Okay, so I'm gonna start shaving my my face here. Basically, I just go in with the razor and I just shave it down like such. Try to be gentle because I don't know, I can see it, but I don't think you can see it. There's like little particles and hair that comes out. Um, and what I put on my face is the oil, the cleansing oil. I just want to make sure that my face is smooth for the cleansing oil to just let everything glide. So there are, it's not much, but there are like little fine hair. There's little particles here. Um, my bathroom is a little bit messy, but here it is. I'm gonna rinse it and hopefully you guys could see it. Okay. And then I'm gonna use, because I'm almost out, I just want to finish up on this one, is bio oil. You can also use the Equate oil from Walmart. That's a cheaper brand. But I'm just gonna use every last drop of it so I can throw away the container. The one thing about this is that it's scented, so it smells. It smells very perfumey. And I'm gonna rub the rest on my belly. Because according to the bottle, it helps stretch mark, even out skin tone, aging, dehydrating skin, and you have to apply twice a day. But once is enough. I'm gonna massage my face and I'm gonna actually wash it off. Here's my gua sha. I wash it, even though it's clean, but before I put it on my face, I wash it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do, my camera is crooked, or my phone is crooked, but oh well. So I'm just gonna do the right half of my face, and then just pay attention how, you see it's kind of like shagging and it's drooping, because I haven't used this in a while. So just pay attention to the difference between, this is kind of annoying, between how my face are, and basically I'm just gonna lift it up first, my entire face. So I did that 10 times, and I used this side to lift it up. Ten times. I'm lifting up my forehead, and I'm using this side. Ten times. I'm using this angle to lift up this side. And that's 10 times. I'm using this pointy spot to smoothen out. And pull. And pull again. This side up. The cheekbone is right here, so you want it to smoothen that out. Well, I can feel it, but nothing works right away. So you just have to keep on lifting. And more definitely is on my right. I can see the crease. My face is very, very tightened right now. So I don't know if you, I think you can see it more on my chin. Like basically, so you see how this side's kind of sag and this side's kind of like tighten. I don't know if you can see it, but this side is very, very tightened. And right now, to be honest with you, my skin on this side is like that kind of feeling, like tightness. This side, I haven't done anything, so you can see it's kind of puffy over here, and this is kind of softened and smoothed up, but it feels like and that's the feeling you want to have. I haven't been sleeping much. I've been watching YouTube videos. And my hair is kind of growing, but I found a perfect solution, a quick perfect solutions for like if you go out and you don't want your friend to like, oh my god, you're going bald or something like. I find a solution for that. So if you guys want to see it, I will show it to you in a little bit, okay? Um, I have a spray that I found. It's my hair is black. Well, it's kind of like brownish, blackish color. I had some highlight in a while back, but I haven't put any highlights because Mama Kim is going bald. So I am going to use that spray, and you see where this don't have the where it's seeing the white. I'm gonna spray it, and I got some gray hair because that kid of mine, boy, he is too smart for his mama. Um, anyways, so basically, I am going to spray some of it on my head and cover up the balding part and call it a freaking day, right? But I still do my remedies, because I made a lot of remedies. And I'm not gonna waste that stuff because all the stuff I use is organic and expensive as hell with inflation. Damn. Fucking shit, it's growing off the roof. Might as well go move somewhere off grid and stay away from freaky California. Because I'm not in high tech and I'm nowhere near popularity here, so shit, I want to become poor just to live in this state. One funny thing that happened with me, or about me, is when I was young, I was brought up in Arkansas. It's not Arkansas. It doesn't have 2K. It's Arkansas. Arkansas. I've tried to teach it to my son because that's where I was brought up, and it's my home state. So you can call me an Asian redneck, okay? I had issues just like everybody does. I work a 9 to 5. I'm raising my son, and I have all the issues that all y'all have. Everybody got some type of shit in their house, okay? So, long story short, I went to Walmart, and this man, said, "Excuse me, young lady." And then I turned around, looked at him, and I just gave him a little smile behind my face, behind my mask. And he doesn't see it, you know. So he's like, "Excuse me, young lady," and then he's like, "Do you speak English?" And I just like, "Oh, that's rude." But I didn't say it to him. I just like stepped back away from him, and I still look at him in his eye, because that's the only thing you can really see nowadays, people's eye. And I looked at him in the eye. He's like, "Do you speak English?" And I said, I didn't say nothing. I was like, "That's rude," in my head. And I just keep, I'm a slow reactor. If I don't know who you are, I need to figure you out first. So motherfucker, just like, um, "Do you speak English?" And then I was like, just kept my silence. Silent is golden. See what the fuck he want first before you started going off on people, right? I'm a slow reactor, but hey, that kung fu is gonna come out right at you. You don't fuck with me. Anyway, so I freaking just look at him in the eye like, "Okay, all right, what's up here? What's going on here?" And he fucking said, "Do you speak Chinese? You fucking people," like all kind of racial slurs. And I said, I was just like, "Okay, what the fuck does he want?" And I just like, um, I speak to him. I said, "Sir, you are rude. What do you want?" And then he's like, "Oh, you speak English." And I fucking told him, I said, "I'm from Arkansas." And then he was like, "I just want to get over there." I said, "Look, I'm not that big, and that shit up there you want is like above my head. But I'm glad you say excuse me. Good for you, sir." And I just walk away. It's probably my bad day or something. I walked away, and that was it. And then I went to the cashier. It was another dude, a white dude. He was in his like 60s, and he's like, "Miss, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart." And he was mean, rude, and obnoxious. And I was like, I wanted to say, "I'm further than 6 feet, okay? You fucking idiot, get some math going straight." But I didn't say that because I'm a slow reactor. And so I just stood back. And the guy looked at me, another guy, the customer, looked at me, and he said, "Dude, don't be so rude. I already have COVID. I survived. It's okay." Apparently, the customer doesn't know there's different strand, right? But that freaking virus multiplies like crazy. Anyway, long story short, he kind of tried to defend me. And so I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought a tent. I don't know where that tent is. I think I gave it away or something like that. I don't know what I did with it. Sometimes I buy stuff I don't need, and I see people in need. I just give it to them. Like if I go drive around and I see a homeless person sleeping on the street or something, and if I have something in my car, I just give it to them. I don't give out money. I don't give out money because I don't carry cash, because I don't want to get mugged. Being that I'm Asian here in California, people think Asian got hella money and they're gonna mug your ass, and I don't. I got a credit card. I got a checkbook. I carry checks just in case if I have a major accident or something and I need to shut somebody up with $100 or $200. I will shut them up with that. Anyway, I haven't done it before, but that's how my ways of thinking are. Basically, there are a lot of homeless people out here, and if you can give. I think I've gave a homeless person something before, and the person gave me an umbrella. I didn't have an umbrella, and I was in the rain, running around all wet, and stuff. And I think I gave the homeless person a drink, a burger, like French fry. I gave him like 2 burgers and a French fry, and I was in the rain, and he was like outside of, I think, Burger King, cold and stuff. So I bought some food, and I came out and I bought extra food, and I gave it to him, and he gave me an umbrella, right? But don't expect anything in returns if you're gonna give somebody something. Don't ask for anything back, because you're gonna get disappointed. You do it out of the kindness of your heart, and forget about it. Don't worry about it. God will reimburse you later on. That's how I see it. Anyway, so my eye is still as fluffy as it is, but it's not as fluffy as this side. And as you can see, this side, the right side of my face, is lifting upward now. It's not as puffy and sagging as my left hand side. So long story short, the guy at Walmart, he was a total douche. I put the bigger, heavier item up, and basically he just he scanned all the bigger items. Like, he fucking scanned everything on my cart, and I was like, that was a $500 shopping trip I did. And then when I started push out, he fucking embarrassed me. He was like, "Hey, wait, you. Did I scan those bottom at the bottom? There were like 3 items. There, the tent, there's some other big stuff, and another big stuff at the bottom of the cart." And I said, I pull out my receipt. Everybody was looking at me, and I pull out my receipt. I point to the top. I say, "You, read." When I'm mad, I don't say much to people. I just say what I want to say. And basically, I just say, "You, read." And he looked down. He saw that he scanned it. And I swear to God, that day, I just wanted to tell his manager how horribly he behaved during the time that he rang out my stuff. Yes, I did buy $500 worth of the stuff, so it was a lot of item that he had to scan, but it doesn't matter. The way he talked, the way he treated me was so horrible. It's like, "Ma'am," or he doesn't even call me ma'am. He's like, "You need to stay away." And I couldn't see the screen of what he scanned, so he could double scan my item, and I wouldn't catch him, right? And then on top of that, he's treating me like a fucking thief, and it's fucking wrong, but he did it. And I was like, I said to myself, I need to report him. I need to like do a freaking bad survey on him. But then I turned around. He was like, "I'm worrying about balding. This guy is old and bald." And his jeans were like old, not worn, but old looking. And his shoes is old looking. And he's in his, like, I can tell he's in his, or late 60s or something like that. So I just looked at him, the way he dressed and stuff like that, and his job position and stuff. And so I said, let's just forget about it. People are afraid of the virus. People are, not behaving like they should, because there's just so much stress, so much pressure. And being that he's that age, he still have to work, means he might have gone through some financial issues or something like that, because hell, I do not want to work in my 60 something, and I am not gonna work in my 60. One thing about me, I won't let you go unless I have a good reason. Meaning that if I have to get back at your ass, I will fucking get back at your ass, and you'll probably end up losing your job. I've had I had gone to lawyers. I have hired lawyers. I have gone to court multiple times. I have sued people. I've been sued. I've gone through all of that shit. I'm not afraid to fight a war. Little stuff like people trying to put me down, people trying to like fucking fuck with me in the street. Those are just small battle, but if I have to go to war and fight somebody intelligently, I will fight them and I will win, because all of my battle I won. I came up at the top. So I know how I am. My friend tells me, oh, you should write a letter. I love Costco. I go to Costco. I'm a member. I have their stocks. I bought Costco stocks because I believe in them. Anyway, I wrote a letter. The person lost their job. I got reimbursed. I've done it. But then I did not want to do it to this old man because of, number one, is his age. Number two, pandemic. Number three, I'm just not in the move because I have so much going on in my plate. I work a 9 to 5. I have a family. I have multiple businesses that I'm trying to run. I have a YouTube channel where I said I need to bring awareness to all the chemicals that go into our body, where we ingest, where we put on our skin. Like, see, having braces is no fun at all. You literally saw I have like 5-6 rubber bands and it's sitting here. I'm gonna have to throw it away. And then you get cut and bruises. And I have a little toddler. He would throw a toy in my face. He would smack me without knowing. He would throw a temper tantrums and kick me in the mouth or kick me in the nose. So basically this and I'm going out of topic, and I know, but the thing is, things that happen in our life is it's like you just don't know what falls at you. You just don't know what's gonna happen. You just don't know what's going on. You just like deal with shit as shit fall on in your directions, right? So basically, that's the point I'm trying to make. Be kind when you can. Be firm when you have to. Be confident when you must, and be bold. Be who you are. I give zero shit what people say about me. I give zero shit what people does. I give zero crap about other people. But when it comes to my family, I'm a helicopter mom. If you say one thing about something I don't like, if I want to let you go, I'll let you go. The kid at Costco or whatever, that person is young. That person just doesn't really understand the world of life yet. That person needs to learn. Like, that person needs to learn. And hey, you know, when you're young, you need to learn. You gotta go through shit in your life to learn. Believe me, I've gone through shit in my life that people would think, oh man, how in the world did she fucking survive? So I have 3 different type of medals, okay? I have gotten a gun point in my forehead, very big. I have gotten like somebody put a pillow over my head when I was trying to sleep. I have nearly died on multiple occasions. I've been through shit, okay? And I'm just as normal as any human being is out there. I want to survive. I want to live a good, happy life. And happiness is seem to be out of reach right now. But at the end of the day, you just have to go out there and find your peace and find your happiness. I wake up hella early so I can do the videos or whatever, and then I go to sleep hella late because at the end of the day, I try to learn something. I had to make into a habit of before I go to sleep, I learn some new crap. Whether it's fixing a car, whether it's cooking, honestly, over the past few days, I've been eating out, and yesterday I had not eaten this is catfish soup. It's a Vietnamese dish, and it's called canh chua. And I used to love it, but I haven't eaten that shit in like 3 years, and it fucking gave me the run. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, you just don't know how your body changes day to day. And I have not eaten ganjua with catfish and rice like the past 3 years. And I don't eat it very often. So, I mean, it was good going down, but heck, going out, it was like, and I had like diarrhea, I had heartburn, my stomach was like a catfish stomach. So what I'm trying to say is you changes, your body changes, your chemistry changes, your way to reacting thing changes. So when you try to say something or try to react to a certain thing in your environment, take a deep breath, count backward to 10 and think, should I say this? Should I do this? Observe the other person to see what they want first before you actually go in there and start going off on somebody. I barely wear any makeup. I have no makeup. I go out, I just put on sunscreen and I just leave the house. Some women, they take hours. I don't got the time. And you know what? If you look fucking good, you're gonna look good whether you fucking wear a trash bag or not. So don't spend time taking care of yourself, but don't spend hella time on doing the tedious stuff and you just forgot. So you look at the moon and you say, oh, it's so beautiful, but you never see the sunrise. You have to fucking open up your minds, because if you don't open up your mind and get out of your fucking box, you'll be in your fucking box for the rest of your life. And you know what? If you're good enough and have the money, when you die, you be in a fucking box. So don't put yourself in that situation. And if you don't got the money, hell, people gonna burn you up for $5,000 or less. Believe me, I know. How I know is when people pass away and they don't have the money to get cremated, or to, their family may want to have like a funeral for them just for cremation, and they ask for donation. I don't fucking go and donate the normal way. I call the funeral home. I tell the receptionist, don't give out my phone number, don't give out my information, don't give out my address. I want to make a payment to this person's name. This is the first, last name, date of birth, and death date. This is how much I want to pay towards the cremation. I'm very specific with what I want to do. I will not go on GoFundMe.com for them to steal my information for donating, and for them to advertise to me fucking, oh, this person died, go and donate too. No, I don't want that shit. I'm old school. I've spent half an hour or 15 minutes max, call the funeral home, make a payment to whatever that person's name is, and I've done it like on several occasions. So that's how I donate. I take the money. If you go onto GoFundMe, those people gonna take a percentage of your donation, okay, just to use their service. So you're not donating to the person who's needing it. You're donating to fucking GoFundMe. They're just a fucking middleman who got a website, and you go in there, you donate. I don't know how much percentage they take, but I do know they take a percentage. So if you want your money to go for the true cause, just go and fucking call the funeral home and pay for that person who really needed it. Don't go onto these fancy website and shit and just, blah, 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 blah. They take all the money. And the people who really need it doesn't. I mean, it's a good ways to have crowdfunding and stuff like that, like Kickstarters and stuff like that, crowdfunding website. But when you think of it, right, you donate it to the cost you believe that it's going to help this person, it's going to help the family. But intentionally, you don't know. They don't tell you, like, you're going to pay 5%. They're going to take 5% of your $100. Right? So, my money, I do it my way, and it works. So, be smart about it. And with the inflations and shit like that, I don't eat beans for crying out loud. But I made some freaking leftovers bean soup, black bean soup. If you watch my YouTube channel, you see that I be making kind of weird stuff because I just be putting stuff together. Sometimes comes out very good, sometimes comes out where I have problems. So my black bean soup, okay, because mama trying to be cheap, and I cannot be cheap for the hell of me, okay? I made some black bean soup with some leftover ham. Guess what? Heartburn, indigestion, bloatiness. My stomach was not happy at all. And I had just 3 little bowl size of the black bean soup. So I ended up throwing it all away in the trash. Yeah, I'm wasteful. I'm horrible. But shit, I cannot sleep. My stomach was churning. I was on Pepsid. I was on all kind of crap. And I was like, oh, this for 99 cents. Well, it's not 99 cents. It's $1 something black bean. It used to be 99 cents the last time I remember. And I don't even buy that stuff when it was 99 cents. But I was like, oh, pandemic, there might be needs for food. Let me get a whole bunch of beans. I got different colors, kidney beans and all kind of beans, and mung bean, and I got bean galore. That ain't working for me. Shit. So, guess what I'll be doing with my beans? I either need to donate it or something because I can't eat them beans. It literally kills me. So again, it's for something that people love to eat, something that is harmless, when it comes into my body, is toxic. So I just started reading up, researching beans. Yeah, it does cause heartburn if you don't cook it right. I soak that shit overnight. I soak it for at least 2 days. I wash it 3 times. Wow, I cook it in a Instapot. What happened? It's just, beans not good for me. Anyway, so, back to this shit. I don't do it often, but apparently when I do it, it does lift up my face, and it does work. Maybe I need to freaking get a Botox or something to get this crease here, or maybe I should smile more. But I feel like smiling more will also deepen the crease too. So I don't know. Again, gotta be confident. I think I look good. What y'all think? I look good. I think I look good. I feel good. I'm good. So I'm not too worried. I mean, I have a husband, I have a kid. If my husband decide he wants to go for a younger girl, fuck him. I don't give a shit, cause I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna die over you. I got my job. Now talking about jobs. I wish I have a better job, but hey, I do have a good job. So, we all wanted more in life, but I have a good job. I have a real good job. I got, retirement and stuff like that. So, however, I work really hard too. So, I get paid for the work I put in. But I hate it when people get paid and they're fucking lazy and they don't want to do the work. That just doesn't sit well with me. Anyway, we all want to have more pay, more money, more whatever, but you just have to work hard for it, You just gotta go out there and do the research and learn, be a sponge. And as you can see, I try to learn every day, no matter what. It's just hey, look at it this way. When you die, you learn where you're gonna go, right? Or when you die, you learn how much people misses you and love you. However, I think that's stupid. When people are still around you, make an effort. Call them, talk to them, be with them, be present. Don't fucking ignore them, and then when they die, that's just fucking wrong. Their soul could see you. They could see you from heaven, but it's fucking too late, dude. Get out there. Show people you love and care for them. And pandemic or not, don't fucking be rude. People are fucking rude these days, and I'm sorry I'm cussing like a fucking sailor, but hey, I'm human and I get angry too. Especially, you don't know who that person is. You don't know what the fuck that person gone through, and you're fucking rude to that person. That's not good. And on top of that, if you just treat people like how you want to be treated, don't be a deep shit or whatever that. Don't be a douchebag, dude. It's not worth it because and and if people are rude to you, that's fine. You just don't have to. You don't have to be rude back. You don't have to wish them bad luck or wish them death or whatever, because eventually everybody fucking die. But don't be a pushover either. Be present. Like last night, I was like going to get some burger for my kid, and there was a guy, and he was just looking at me, and he was like twice. I'm 5'1". He was like 6'8" or something. He was really tall. And my husband said, "Oh, don't worry. If he attacks you, I'll run him over." I'm like, that's just a scary thought. But hey, I walk out there, even though I'm tiny, 5'1"-ish, 5'1". Anyway, so I just walk out there. I looked at him. I kind of like, hey, I'm here. And he just freaking back off. So if you are bold enough, all you have to do is communicate with people with your eyes and just say, "Hey, I see you. I pay attention to you. I know you're fucking there. Don't give me shit. I won't gonna hurt you, but don't give me shit." No matter what the fuck your size are, if you're 4'8" or if you're 3 feet, that's fine. You have to be present and you have to be bold. You have to tell people, "I'm here." And if you gotta be loud, be loud. And if you have to, just go and let people know, I'm not afraid of you. I might be small, but I'm not afraid of you. But if you show fear to people, they'll pull forward and they'll try something. Now, I have fancy handbags. I have name brand handbags. I have lots of stuff, you know? But at the end of the day, I go out there. Sometimes I have one credit card in my pocket. Sometimes I got my panty pack, you know, my old woman panty pack. And I have a pocket for my phone. And basically that's all I carried. I drive an old car, you know. I don't show people like, hey, come look at me. I got hella money. I got a LV bag. You know, I had a roommate once, and if she watched this video, she probably hate my ass, but it's okay. Dude, she got LV handbags. She got like nice shoes, and bling bling, and all kind of shit. A nice car. She went and got a brand new car, which the interest was like 8% And I was like, what the fuck did you do that for? Why don't you just go and buy a $2,000 car and be done with it, and you don't have a car payment? Or if you have a car payment, it ain't gonna be $900 a month. She went and got herself an LV, brand new purse. Fuck, I want an LV, but I only got up to a Burberry, and I was like, shit, this shit is too expensive, and it's gonna keep me poor. I want to be poor. So, I got Burberry, not an LV. Burberry is expensive too, but it's not as expensive. Anyway, so I stopped. The point I'm trying to make is, if you want to be fucking rich like a motherfucker, you better need to buy stocks, cryptos, and things, real estate if you can, things that will make you fucking money. Don't be buying shit that, if you fucking get a car, brand new car, as soon as you fucking get off the lot, $10,000 drop. But if you buy stocks, right, that $10,000 over 5 years could go up, and you could double your money. Your car ain't gonna double your money, so fucking be smart, dude. Don't be stupid, okay? And you can say this, yes, I just fucking call you stupid because, well, because I learned from my lesson, okay? I'm not just gonna call people stupid if I don't admit it myself. I'm stupid too. Dude, I freaking got cars. I bought a brand new Honda Fit. I bought a brand new Acura. I bought a brand new Toyota. I bought a brand new luxury cars, okay? And that was stupid. You know what? Because those cars, my Toyota, got problems after 7 months. That's fucking brand new. But because it's brand new, I took it to Toyota. They fixed it for me.